What's up, YouTube? It's your boy X-Man. Today we're gonna be reacting to a video called "When Your Wife Hates You" by Antonio Talks. That's the YouTuber. Okay. So yeah, man, let's get into it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share. Fuck with your boy. But anyway, DX2, let's do it, bro. Let's do it.
So marriage, it's a beautiful thing. I feel like most relationships, the end goal should be, y'all getting married. Now, on the other hand, I do feel like marriage isn't everything. We see people getting divorced left and right. Every other day, someone's hopping online telling their story about how they hate their husband or they hate their wife. And the whole marriage thing isn't glitters and peaches. Now, today we're gonna be discussing celebrity wives and how they love to embarrass their husbands. If we had a Mount Rushmore of these individuals, Jada Pinkett Smith would be number one.
Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, that was witty as hell.
There, come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
Why would she post that?
No, because she don't just.
Would you
look
say
at that pain in
that
his
she
eyes,
helped
man.
us heal the hurts that we caused between one another?
My social media presence is my.
Bro, this nigga is scared, bro. Will Smith, bro. This nigga used to be my idol, bro. Okay, not idol. Whoa. But Will Smith used to be that guy. Let me say that. Will Smith used to be that guy, bro. Whenever a movie came out about him, bro, I knew my dad would go hype as fuck about it, bro. And okay, okay, I ain't gonna lie. I live in Africa, okay. You can just go to the street and a nigga gonna have that shit pirated on a CD, and we had a CD. So we used to get his movies from there. I ain't going to no cinema for that bullshit, bro. Hey, cinema's too expensive. But bro, Will Smith, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Downfall of a great man, bro. Still paying
And butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start roll. I'm standing in my house. Don't just start rolling.
Please
Jada,
watch us stare at the red table because she's helped us a lot. Can't you tell?
Every morning, Jada Pinkett Smith wakes up, looks herself in the mirror, and says, "I'm going to make today hell for Will Smith." Now, you would have thought the entanglement back in the day would have been enough embarrassment for Will, but Jada wouldn't stop at that. She's now on a media tour of sorts where she aims to embarrass Will Smith
Bitch, what you
a little bit more each interview she goes on. Jada kicked everything off by saying, "Oh yeah, me and Will have been together for 7 years. So yeah, the slap of Chris Rock, that happened when we were separated for 5 to 6 years." Now, she's just letting everybody know that her and Tupac were quote-unquote soulmates.
Now, number two has to be Ayesha Curry, the wife of basketball star Stephen Curry.
Oh, all right, Ayesha. I think it's time for a drink. What do you say? Absolutely. Yes, we get to drink.
Ayesha got it.
Marcel.
That's crazy.
Thing that really bothers me and honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that there are all these women throwing themselves, but me the past 10 years I don't have any of that. I have zero, this sounds weird, but male attention. And so then I begin to internalize.
The only male attention you should.
Bitch, the only attention you need is from Steph motherfucking Welcome Down Curry. From the GOAT. Nigga. You don't need no nigga's attention. You have Steph motherfucking Curry. The motherfucker who can shoot from half court blindfolded. Don't talk to me about no fucking male attention. Shit, let's switch places, me and you. I'll switch places with you. Shit. Got me fucked up, bro. Ayesha. Damn, man. Let's switch places.
From your husband. That's the point of marriage. Now, the third woman I'm going to put on this
talking shit about
is
my
the
boat like
wife
that.
of a known comedian, Akash. Now, the first time I even heard of this guy was because of this Fresh and Fit podcast clip.
What I find corny is my preference is not my women. Now, I thought it was I'm not dating my women, period, which is the corniest human being outside of a criminal to me, period. Those are your roots. Those women are reflected in your roots. So if you're saying, hey, I don't generally date them, but I have more space for it, even though I still think it's a little corny.
Akash only dates brown.
I
Akash
was-
has been with one girl in his life who is his wife.
That's my wife. That's an
So
Indian
this
woman that
is
was
like
important to
loyal
me.
through and through.
And I understand it's not as important for y'all, but as an Indian, there's not a lot of us who are famous. So whether you like it or not, people are looking at you as a role model. You guys have established yourselves as role models, from simps to pimp.
If you looking up to Fresh and Fit as role models, seek help. Okay? Anybody but them.
Which is another motto I find kind of corny, but I looked into what
He's
you guys
spitting,
are
no,
about.
spitting.
And a lot of
like
this
it.
shit is just childish,
If you look
which
at
is
them as
fine if you
role
want to be funny. We just talked about how doctors ain't shit for 45 minutes. We are not in any way life coaching. We are not in any way trying to help men outside of, hey, come have a laugh for a couple hours. If you're going to paint yourself as life coaches and then say shit like, my preference is, which is honestly bullshit. It is, I don't...
Hey, bro, you just see though how they be having that energy for women. Like they sitting there listening to him talk, but if it was a woman talking, they would have got up all rowdy and hostile. But it's another man, so they sitting there just taking it. I find that funny.
want to date black girls. That's the way every black dude that fucks white girls says it. I've dated black girls in my life. All right, bruh. Who the fuck hasn't except me? You know what I mean? Everybody gonna dabble in everything. It is the mentality that I have an issue with, and Alex is upset with the specific words, true, but underneath it, he's upset with the mentality. And a lot of stuff you guys say in general, I think is stuff that's kind of childish. I saw a clip where you were like, oh, the nuclear family's falling apart. What do? I don't get married. Just don't get married. You actually trying to help men, or you talking to fucking incels who are 18 years old? That's some shit you say to college. I'm gonna turn you from a simp to a pimp. All right, bro. Can we grow up?
So he was spitting in that clip. And mind you, that took place in 2022, so 3 years ago. As you heard, he's only talked to one woman. She's Indian as well. And he was speaking, very highly of her.
My wife also hadn't had any sexual partners, so that helped us connect a lot more.
Let me ask you this.
And
Do you believe her?
If you've seen her, then it's hard to believe.
What did that conversation go like?
I don't
Bro, they
remember
hit
how
that
it
nigga
came. I
with
think she...
Bro, we need to tell you something about your wife, bro. Yeah, bro, they put their hand on your shoulder and were like, bro, hey, come on, bro. You believe her, buddy. All right. Let's see in the future. And now we're in the future, and we know for damn sure you ain't the only one. That's tough.
She said
You
it.
blacked out?
She
Okay,
said
that's
it, and then
tough.
I was like...
When she said, I'm a virgin, you went,
You
yeah,
lied.
exploded.
Yeah, yeah.
He's happy. He's got nothing compared to.
Exactly, dude. I was
Stallion compared to anybody else.
I was so happy.
Yeah, that for
so
sure.
relieved.
So this clip is very interesting because I want to know who's lying. He stated that his wife was a virgin prior to meeting him, and they both
I
had
love the
no
coffee,
sexual
guys.
partners. Well, a few weeks ago, his
Coffee
wife
is fun.
came out saying this.
Sometimes I get so painfully nostalgic for college. So for context, I went to college from 2011 to 2016. I was popping my pussy and living my best life in these white boy frat houses. And I had a roster of guys that I would rotate through.
Then I would have been in the other room, like, hey, cut that, can you cut that? Can you cut that video? Okay, so what's gonna happen right now is I'm gonna move out. We can keep the house. I don't give a fuck. We are gonna get divorced. Bro, she said she was popping it, gang. She was popping it for niggas. And it's not even the fact that, bro, she said she was nostalgic. You over here getting nostalgic about your pussy getting popped.
Stop it. Get some help.
Hey, she wasn't lying, by the
Roster.
way. You know what I'm saying? She got a thing for the white boys. And I'm
Rotate.
not the one to talk about anybody.
These are the words
But
your
these
wife
dudes
is-
are subpar as hell. And that's the thing about a lot of these non-white women, Indian, Asian, even some self-hated black women. The first white men they see, they throwing themselves up to them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is.
Don't blame the brown girls for going to white men. Blame yourself and your friends for being trash options. So do me a favor, to all my brown girls who are starting college, you actually don't have to date the first guy that gives you attention. And believe me, I know I'm speaking from experience because I was super sheltered in high school, didn't really date, was a late bloomer.
Bitch.
So when I got to high school, I was like, or sorry, when I got to college, I was like, oh my
Oh,
God, it's like open season and like all these guys are like
Hey,
starting
bro,
to give me
that's
attention.
the thing too, for real. Like, what you will notice is like the girls in high school that was like their parents was super overprotective. You know, when they get that little bit of freedom, my nigga, they turn into some of the biggest. You know, they be going.
And like everyone's being so social. And literally, like the first guy I met on the first day I moved in, I ended up dating him on and off for a
Was
year.
that Akash?
Why? You don't have to settle for someone's crusty, dusty son. Like, settle in, get your friend group going, see like where you kind of vibe, and then maybe like wait for the third guy or like the fifth guy that gives you attention,
Bruh.
and then like
It's like she
yeah. So let's
reminiscing
all
on her
just
whole
get
days, bro.
fucked
Like,
for
just go
all
be
the
a
years we're in college, and let's not give a fuck about how many people we fuck. Let's all just fuck and just not give a fuck. Okay? And if you trying to be my friend, you're gonna get fucked too. And if you ain't trying to live that life, don't be my friend. That's basically what the fuck she just said.
whole again. Or go get a therapist. Why do they hop online and you know that your husband is this big person? Go get a private therapist and talk to them. Don't go put this shit online. Like, stop. Why do they keep doing this? It's like y'all really want to embarrass y'all partners, dog.
maybe you can like go for that, because I think like especially brown girls who grow up really sheltered, it's just like so fun to be in this new environment, to be without your parents, to be like living in dorms and like co-ed situations. And I get the excitement, but don't settle. Like, learn more about yourself before you kind of just like lock yourself
I
down
mean,
in a
that's true. That
situation
is
with a
true what she's saying,
relationship
but
that
I don't
like
think you
Bro,
gotta. I
mosquitoes
don't think you gotta
nowadays,
be
bro.
out here sleeping with
Niggas are
everybody to
buff.
do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even with the males, bro, I'm very adamant on this, bro. If you a male, stop slinging. You know what I'm saying? Stop slinging your meat at every other female, and if you're a woman, stop slinging your pon at every male. It's just it's that simple. You know what I'm saying? It go both ways. It really do.
That is facts
probably
though, my
like
nigga.
won't
As a
last that
nigga, bro,
long
like
anyways,
I
because
know,
it's
bro. I
usually
know niggas are easy, bro. I know, nigga, I'm easy, bro. But nigga, come on, man. You can't just be slanging that thing to everything you see, bro. Come on, man. At least get to know her. At least get to know her favorite color, gang. Like, come on. We can all do this together. Carl. I'm sorry I had to do that, bro. I've been watching The Walking Dead too much, bro. Hey, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. I'm sorry. But hey, no, but like serious facts, bro. Stop fucking everything you see. Talking to you.
just like puppy love and all that stuff. But I'm saying that with the best of intentions. It's gonna be like so much fun. I feel like I had so many fun memories in
Yeah.
college, so yeah.
Hi, my name is Jasleen, and these are things that I do as a stay-at-home wife. Or sorry, I don't do. I don't cook, I don't clean, and I don't do my husband's laundry. I do cook sometimes if I feel like it, and I clean up sometimes, like if it's like a mess or things like that. I feel that I don't have to do things to justify or prove my worth that I'm allowed to do this. And here are some of the things that I do. I pick out movies.
I mean, this shit ain't funny. You just hopping online, embarrassing your husband. You making him
So
seem like
you my
the
daughter.
fucking lamest nigga of all time.
That's basically what she's saying.
You don't
bro.
do anything. You don't.
She's a daughter, bro. You're my daughter. I'm just taking care of you. You just pick out movies. I buy you clothes. Stay around the house doing jack shit. I'm out here working, making niggas laugh all day. Akash is funny as fuck. That nigga's funny as fuck. He grinding out there. Meanwhile, he gotta go home to a bitch who can't even cook and clean. And I'm sorry for calling her that, but Lord, bro, like, bro, there's certain things, bro. There's certain things that are just like, how entitled do you have to be, bro? How arrogant do you have to be, bro? Especially for somebody like Akash, bro. If her husband was a piece of shit, or if her husband had like some sort of no, Akash isn't like that. That's my chap, bro. And she's walking all over this nigga. That's what I don't like. But Akash brought himself into this situation also. So that's on him. He has to take that. He has to take that. These niggas didn't even sign a prenup. So it's fucked. It's fucked.
Don't work, you don't do nothing. You a stay at home wife, but you don't even do stay at home wife things. I'm not saying that's what you should do as a stay at home wife, but if you're not working,
come
at
on,
least
bro.
make it easier for you.
Babe, the toilet stink.
You don't got no kids.
Come home and fuck her at 6 o'clock. There's no food.
I pick up fun movies.
When you say fun movies, you mean movies that I really think like I'm gonna watch?
I craft witty replies.
Just give a couple
No,
examples.
just let me cook.
Okay. You want to cook all of a sudden?
I walk happy. Oh, I take care of my dog. I take care of our dog a lot. I'm an amazing dog mom. I take him to all his
give a damn about
appointments.
that
I do all
dog,
stuff.
huh?
I provide emotional support.
Actually,
I'm
not
very
about dogs.
understanding of
About
my
dogs.
husband's work schedule. Don't say anything
the
because I
dog, bro.
am.
I'm not saying anything.
Can I pet that dog?
And
Can I pet that dog? I'm sorry.
what else do? I order water bottles
For whom? For me?
for me.
I think
How
it's
y'all feel
fucked
about
up.
this situation, man? Me looking on the outside in, I'm kind of thinking this like a publicity stunt. Like, it's no way she went online saying all of these things.
Nah,
about
she
her
really like
husband,
that.
how she used to be a hoe, this and that. And I
Nah,
don't
there's
know.
more lore
It
to
seems,
this.
it
She
seems
is really
kind of
like
off.
that.
It
She
either
don't give a
sounds
fuck
off
about
or
her.
this nigga really a goddamn cuck. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. If y'all want to see something similar to this, go
Hey,
check.
that was a good video. For what I'm saying, it's a good video, bro. Hey, bro, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But hey, bro, those wives are really bugging. I feel like Will Smith, Jada Pinkett. I feel like, yeah, bro, she takes the cup and Aisha Curry. But bro, Akash's wife is just wildin'. But anyway, bro, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share, bro, and fuck with your boy. Fuck with your boy. And yeah. DX2, let do it. You already know what it is, bro. I'm out.